Your emotion is like a steering wheel that tilts freely. What your emotion does to you is far bigger than the emotion itself. As your emotion tilts left, right, center, as your emotion tilts to the good, bad, indifference, you see, it affects your brain and your mind. And let me quickly tell you this, that your mind control the spiritual part of you, and your brain controls the physical part of you. It controls your body physically. The success of both the mind and the brain depend on your emotion, because every time your emotion calls, your brain and your mind responds to the call. So the success of your mind and the success of your brain depend on the emotion, meaning that your success physically or spiritually depend on the way you handle your emotion. Now the good thing is that there is you behind the wheel of your emotion, and that depends on how intelligent are you to handle your emotion. My name is Francis Opeyemi. I'm an empath, emotional intelligence expert, and a mental health coach. I have a course which will be releasing on Coursera and Udemy very soon. And before then, I will be giving out free lecture to three organizations that reached out to me in my DM in Lagos environment. So if you are interested, you want to coach your staff, you have a company and you want to coach your staff, I'm doing this freely for the first three company that reached out to me. So I'll be waiting for you in my DM. And when the course is released, I will let you know again. Thank you. If you are a leader and you struggle with making your follower to listen to your instruction or to follow your instruction properly, this is what I think you should do as an emotional intelligence expert. You see, followers are human beings, right? They are emotional and social beings, and they tend to listen or connect to anyone that understands their emotional need. So as a leader, I know that in a way or somehow, I don't know how we get here. Leaders are trained in such a way that they are being strict, do you understand me, and harsh, because they believe that human beings are stubborn and they will not listen to instruction except a stubborn person handle them. See, you may need more than that. As a leader that is leading a social and emotional being, you need to understand that understanding emotion of the people of your follower is very important, and you must at every point find a way to always connect with it, because that is the best way to give them instruction or to relate instruction to them. If you believe that your followers are animals and you come with the vibration of animal animal leader to them, do you understand me? See, this is what will happen. They will actually turn to that animal, and you are going to need a lot of energy, a lot of strength to be able to drive them. But if you understand them from the angle of human being, right, and you try to connect with their emotion, give them instruction that they can connect with their emotion, this is what will happen. They are going to connect well with you and they will understand and follow your instruction properly. But unfortunately, it is the other way around. People think that every time you want to lead human being, you need to be stubborn. You need to be so that because human beings are stubborn, so you need to be strict and harsh. But it is never going to work that way. See, let me tell you something. You see, the most law that is obeyed is not the boldly written law, or it is not the most repeated law. It is the law that followers can connect with properly. So if you are an emotional intelligent leader, you are going to find it easy to drive your follower better than that leader that does not take cognizance of emotion, or that does not take into recognition emotion at all. Do you get me? We are in an awakened dispensation. This generation is very awakened, and it is very difficult to put up instruction and expect people to follow it without asking question. Children ask their parents question. The student has their teachers question about the instruction that is given. Staff follower they ask their manager question before they embark on instruction. Things has changed. Gone are the days when people follow instruction dogmatically. They follow the instruction, they just do it without asking questions. But because this generation is awakened, people are curious. They ask questions about so many things. And getting people to follow instruction is becoming difficult. And as a leader, uh, this time it's very tough to drive people or to make people do things without giving them details or explaining things properly for them. Now, the tools that you have to be a successful leader, the tools that you need right now is to be emotionally intelligent. Now, you can think that you are that kind because you are the leader, you have the power, you have the position, you are going to sack people or you are going to get them out of the work or flog them or do all of this. If you're already thinking like that, then it shows how weak you are as a leader because how many people do you intend to sack from the work? Or how many students do you intend to flog? Or how many children do you plan to withhold their pocket money or their allowance? And if you are thinking like that, it's showing that you are not intelligent enough because that's not actually the solution. The solution is to find a way to connect to their emotion because if you can successfully connect with their emotion, you'll be able to drive them properly because this time you will not be forcing them to do it. Rather, you'll be inspiring them because you already have the key to their emotion. You inspire them, you drive them from inside. Do you understand me? And they will do whatever it is that you want them to do passionately. So, as a leader this time, what you need is emotional intelligence because it is the era where emotional intelligence is very, very important for everybody.